You're smiling, Nalin Kohli, but the fact is that there will be those who will say that this government now is being dictatorial. It's targeting every political opponent using Sam, Dam, Danda, Bhed. If the BJP leaders resort to hate speech, nothing happens to them. Rahul Gandhi uses words like Nirav Modi, Lalit Modi, and yes, Narendra Modi. He is seen to have defamed an entire community. How do you respond? Is this BJP using Sam, Dam, Danda, Bhed politics?
I will. Please bear with me and forgive me, and to your viewers too, for smiling. But there were a few humorous things and I'd like to say so. Let's start with your question. So when every day I'm in court, as is Dr. Singhvi, we bump into each other regularly. There are cases he wins or loses, there are cases I win or lose. Now by what you are saying is that the court in Surat is influenced by Sam, Dam, Dand, Bhed. And in another interview today after Rahul Gandhi's conviction, one of the stalwarts of the Congress party says we have faith in the judiciary. Make up your mind. Where do you stand? You can't have an argument in today's information age that is polar opposite to what somebody else in your party is saying exactly 3 hours later. It doesn't work like that. That's hypocrisy, duplicity, or pardon the language, stupidity. Now let's go to the next point. We've had Sanjay Jha saying that wait till Karnataka because Bharat Joda effect will be seen. I'm sorry, I was Prabhari. I am Prabhari of Nagaland. And where the Congress party just now in an election has got a glorious zero, as it got a glorious zero in the preceding election in 2018. In Meghalaya, they've come down from 21 to 5. And let's go to the third state, Tripura. They've done spectacularly well to go up from 0 to 3. So now tell me, these 3 elections in an important part of the country have been impacted by Bharat Jodo. So why don't you take the credit for the wonderful work done by Rahul Gandhi? Why wait for the next election? So the point is that perhaps, and this is why I was smiling,
you didn't answer
perhaps the fault is not with Rahul Gandhi. No, perhaps. Yes, I'm coming.
How is it that the worst form of hate speech gets...
fault is not.
How is it that government spokespersons get
an
away with the
argument in
worst form
favor
of
of
hate
Mr. Rahul
speech?
Gandhi? Will you please hear me?
Yes.
Yeah, I'll come to that too. I'll come to that too. But I think perhaps for a minute we should pause, and I'm making an argument in favor of Mr. Rahul Gandhi. Perhaps the problem is not with Mr. Rahul Gandhi, who keeps doing these goof-ups and whatever on a daily basis. Perhaps the problem is that there is a whole eco-structure in the Congress, outside the Congress, that needs to be there to defend Rahul Gandhi. Because, you know, after all, how could Sanjay sit and debate this out, Gaurav build this whole virtuous argument if you didn't have Rahul Gandhi? So I think perhaps that's an equal
many believe that the BJP needs Rahul Gandhi as much as the Congress does. You also need Rahul Gandhi to obsessively focus on it so you can deflect attention from Adani's and the other issues. But Sanjay Jha has been patiently waiting.
No, I'll answer your question so that you don't say I'm running away from it.
Are you obsessed about Rahul Gandhi, Mr. Kohli?
I'll come back to it later.
The BJP is obsessed about Rahul Gandhi as much as you accuse the Congress of being obsessed with it. But yes, Sanjay Jha, you've been raising your finger. A quick final comment.
Yeah.
Let us say, let me put it honestly,
Nalin, just give me
Rahul Gandhi is an automatic opportunity creating political machine.
Okay.
He creates an opportunity every moment.
Okay, you made your point.
And the BJP in cricket parlance is waiting for a
Can I get
ball
your audio
to
down? Sanjay Jha has been waiting. Yes, Mr. Jha, quickly.
Yeah. Rajdeep, first and foremost, number one, I think the Congress party is making no inherent contradiction in saying that they have a faith in the judicial process, because the experience over the last couple of years tell you that until the Supreme Court comes into play or the higher courts come into play, there have been a lot of controversial judgments. So I think that is pretty much par for the course.
Yes.
The second point, there has been a complete death of the civil society infrastructure in our country. What you're witnessing, don't treat this incident of this criminal defamation in isolation. There is a clear orchestrated campaign of political vendetta and vilification which is on in a brazen way. And the third point, very easy for the BJP to say that we need Rahul Gandhi, but politics is fluid, Rahul. I think Rahul Gandhi of today is very different from the Rahul Gandhi of 3 years ago or even yesterday. I think his brand is resurrected and the BJP sees him as a clear, formidable threat.